Leo, Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. Hello, nice to see you. You look great. I am here to do a reading for you, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Leo. If you have come here and you're brand new, I hope that you'll stay subscribed, hit the button, maybe give me a thumbs up on one of the videos, maybe and tell some friends, and just trying to, you know, build our community. That's how we build our community here. And if you've been here before, you know how much I love you. Thank you so much for your support and your kindness. And there is if you look down below, this month, for the month of October, there is a reading sale. So you might want to go to the video, That's the Facts Jack, and take a look there. All right, let's do it. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I've already prayed over these cards, but what I usually do is ask for Archangel Michael for guidance, please, in this reading, and for Archangel Chamuel for understanding. And if I could please have my angels and guides near, please, so I can have symbols and signs as I need them. All right, here we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, the sign of Leo. It's you, Leo. Leo. There we go. Three of Swords. So someone is dealing with something that feels like heartbreak. Now, the Three of Swords is, you know, up in your head. It's an air card, right? So swords are representative of air signs, which are Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. And so I feel like you are, you know, a lot of people see this as heartbroken. I feel like it's why did I just hear head broken? It's not head broken, but it's like, you know, thinking things badly. You've got the bad reel going on in your head. You're thinking the worst. And, you know, we tend to do that, right? When we've been hurt, you know, turning on the sad songs and, you know, that kind of thing. And I think that's sort of the energy that you're in right now. And I don't know why, but let's see. Let's carry on and see why. Why is the Three of Swords here? What comes next, please, for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week ahead. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week ahead for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week ahead for Leo. Then we have the High Priestess. So telling you to either connect to someone who is a High Priestess. What does that mean? Well, someone who is a reader, someone who can help you through being connected to spirit. Now, this is also a reminder for you to connect to spirit, because we all have the ability to be a High Priestess. We all have the ability to connect to spirit and to ask the things that we want to ask. Part of that is also meditation and manifestation. So it might be something that you just found out, something that was hidden that you just found out. Now, the High Priestess is someone who is the holder of secrets. So she could be holding a secret that you just found out. That might be the reason for the Three of Swords. Next card we have is the Wheel of Fortune. So after you hear this bad news, maybe it is bad news. Maybe it's just perceived bad news. You know, perception is everything. And I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune that things are about to move in your favor, but you don't see it yet. You can't see it because you're too heartbroken. And that's the danger with living in the swamp, right? I always say, you know, it's okay to live in the swamp of sadness, but don't pop a tent and stay there. Don't live there. Just, you know, be there for a little bit, feel bad for yourself, feel, you know, cry the tears, because it's healthy to do that. But just don't pop a tent and live there. That's all. And the Wheel of Fortune is coming, but you don't see it because right now I think you're in the energy of the Three of Swords. You can't see these great gifts that are about to be blessed, that are about to be thrown at you, that you're about to be blessed with. And then we have Strength. And Strength and the Wheel of Fortune and the High Priestess, by the way, are all three cards that are Major Arcana. What does Major Arcana mean? That means that you can't change these things. These things are going to happen regardless. They do have to happen in order for you to stay on your path. So the High Priestess is going to give you some information, something that you didn't know before. Then you're going to run into fortunate unfortunate events, and they're going to make you strong. So not a bad start, I suppose. Let's look here. Let's do some clarifying here. Why is the Three of Swords here, please, for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Why is the Three of Swords here, please? Three of Swords. Whoops. Three of Swords is here because of the High Priestess in reverse. So this tells me that the reason that you may be upset is because something that you found from the High Priestess, something that has turned you upside down. I feel like you have not connected to spirit. You don't have the right, you don't have the ability to slow your mind down enough to connect to spirit. And I think that you need to do that in order to be able to get rid of the sadness, because you've got such great things coming here. 10 of Cups things, in fact. Like 10 of Cups is coming, and you don't see it coming because of all of the sadness you feel. I'm just going to ask the High Priestess, what are you hiding here? What secrets are you hiding here? What secrets are you hiding? What secrets is the High Priestess hiding? We've got 10 of Wands, that you want to put down your burdens, and that's good too. Or maybe someone wants to put their burdens down with you. It could be someone who you have been on the outs with. That could be where the heartbreak is coming from. Someone you've been on the outs with, you want to put down the burdens of being on the outs with them or being heartbroken, or you want them to do the same. The Knight of Swords is here, which tells me something is coming that you may not expect. I see the Knight of Swords as someone who is... who shows up really quickly on the scene, is sort of babbling incoherently, not really making much sense until you slow them down enough to talk to them to find out what's going on here. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Why is the Knight of Swords here, please? Why is the Knight of Swords here? What's coming quickly that we don't expect? A house? Someone who wants to tell you that they want to make a house and a home with you. The Mountain, that it's going to be a hard road. It's going to be a hard road to putting down these burdens. But once you do, I have a feeling that it's going to be just like home. That you are going to feel like it's just like home. And it is going to be... happiness that you're going to experience, but I think the road to happiness requires you to put down your burdens, requires you to move mountains. So I think it's not going to be an easy road, but I think it is going to be a road you can travel nonetheless. Anything else about this this here Knight of Swords? Anything else about the Knight of Swords, please? What else is the High Priestess hiding? Is she hiding anything else? Is she hiding anything else? Oh. Isn't that interesting? I have a card from another deck. You'll see this deck is the one I'm using, right? Tarot of the Night. But there is two cards. No, just one. One card in here from Thelema Tarot. So I'm going to take it. This one card from Thelema Tarot tells me that what you need to do first is you need to heal. So I think there was something, heartbreak up in the corner, something went down, you need to heal. You feel like you've been on your feet trying to move mountains and put down burdens and all kinds of stuff in order to prepare yourself for whatever is coming in the Wheel of Fortune. What is coming with the Wheel of Fortune? What are the fortunate things that are coming, please? For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the fortunate things that are coming for Leo, please? Fortunate things that are coming for Leo. Fortunate things. Thank you. Well, it looks like it is going to be financially fortunate. So the Nine of Pentacles is someone usually who's single and someone who's killing it, someone who's making bank, someone who is, you know, got their own business. They could be an entrepreneur. They could be someone who is in a corporation and is working sort of high up in the corporation with trusted information. I feel like you either are about to open that business you've always wanted to have, or you are either opening the business you've always wanted to have, or the blessing that's coming could be financial. I feel like that whatever you do, you could be getting what is that? A promotion. If you work in a corporation, you could be getting a promotion. And I feel like whomever is going to give you that promotion has been thinking about it a while. So I think that you understand that there is either a promotion or a business that you can make money from. Whatever it is, it's going to be a fortunate circumstance. So you've been thinking about this for quite some time. You've been thinking about opening a business. And I feel like this is the time to do it, Leo. If you're going to do a business that has low overhead, I feel like it could be a risk that you're taking, but I feel like the risk could be worth it. I feel like the Hanged Man hanging, you know, in stasis is taking a really good look at everything that could go good, everything that could go bad. So I think that in business, you have a natural knack, and you will know when it comes to you whether it's good or bad. Five of Pentacles here, feeling a little bit in lack, feeling like, I can't do this. How can I run a business? I don't know anything about business. I feel like you feel like you're in lack, but honestly, you are not, because the Wheel of Fortune is pointed in your direction, headed toward you, and it looks very abundant to me. It looks very abundant. And Strength. Why is the Strength card here? Why is the Strength card here, please? Why is the Strength card here, please? Why is the Strength card here? Strength, please. Strength, please. There we go. The Strength card is here because of the Death card. Something has come to an end. I think it's how you are in the world. So I think maybe you're going from a corporate mindset to a business mindset. And now you are working for yourself rather than working for the man. And the money you are making now, you are going to be able to run the show, make the decisions. You are capable to do so. You're very strong. The Strength card, Leo, is here. You are at your own reading here. It's your energy in this reading. And I think that you are, what is coming to an end? I think how you are in the world. I think you've changed. I think something's happened and you've changed for the better. I feel like you've transformed, that you see things differently, that you are looking toward, you're looking at the world differently. I feel like you are, I feel like you're thinking differently. Yeah, you are at the crossroads, and now you know you're on the right path. So I think we're waiting at the crossroads for a bit, and you decide, no, I'm not going down the corporate way anymore. I think I'm going to open my own business, and I think you manifested doing that. So I think that rather than waiting for, why am I thinking upgrade? No, rather than waiting for them to give you a new position at work, getting some sort of a promotion to get more money, I think you've decided to open up a business on the side. Now, I don't think you've quit what you're doing right now, but I feel as though you have opened a business on the side, and it is going really well, actually. 10 of Cups, please. Why is that 10 of Cups here? 10 of Cups is about a lady. Did you get your heart broken by someone? Someone who is a female, or someone who has a strong female energy? The Clock Tower. So you felt as though time was running out. You feel as though time is running out for you to find your 10 of Cups. It's not. Time's not running out. It's not. You are right now, you are where you are supposed to be. And I feel like you feel that you are running behind the clock, but you're not. You're actually right on time. You're right where you're supposed to be. And whether that be in love or money, 10 of Cups, the wheel, whatever it is, you're in the right spot. You're where you're exactly supposed to be here. Just one moment here. We have release control. You might need some help. You might need some help with this business, help making decisions, surrendering to the journey. You know, surrendering to the journey, I love that statement, surrendering to the journey. I always get the thought of dropping a stick in a river and then just letting it go. You don't run the river, right? You don't run beside the river to make sure that that stick is going where you want it to go. You just put the stick in the river and let it go. And what will be, will be. It is what it is. And releasing control here is exactly that. You know, some people don't want to get into business for fear of loss, for fear of risk. And sometimes they're giving up their dreams because they're behind the fear wall. I feel like you're about to step out in front of the fear wall here, Leo. I think that you've been a little bit scared to move forward, but I feel like you're about to step out. Hold the course, staying focused. Yep, so you need to stay focused on whatever it is that you want to do. You need to either open that business or take that promotion, because I feel like you're going to make a big difference in the world. I feel like whatever you do is going to make a big difference. Release control. How can Leo release control, please? How can Leo release control? How can Leo release control, please? Leo can release control by just getting out there and doing it. The Knight of Swords, by just hopping on in your vehicle and getting the job done, deciding to take the first step forward. Release yourself from the control you've had over holding back behind the fear wall. You need to step out in front of that wall like the Knight of Swords and just make a beeline for the thing that you need, because you're in favor. The sun is in favor. There's your card, Leo. And the Knight of Swords is telling me, yeah, this is a good idea. Just go out there and get it. Take a run at it and take a run at it again and see if it works for you. What is hold the course? I did say that I thought that you were on the right path here. So what is hold the course? Clarify hold the course, please. Clarify hold the course, please. Clarify, hold the course. There we go. We have the Ace of Wands. Hold the course. Ace of Wands tells me it's something that you're passionate about or someone that you're passionate about, and hold the course on your healing. So if you are in the midst of healing, which I think you are here, you know, you want your wishes, hopes, and dreams, but I would say take your time and hold the course. Stay focused, take your time, hold the course, and then you can have this, whatever it is that you're passionate about, if it's a person or a thing, and you can be healed enough to be able to move forward in and make progress in that thing that you want, whether that be a person or a job or a promotion. Last advice, please, for Leo. We have let go and enjoy. That is all about staying focused and surrendering to the journey. We have count your blessings. So at times when life is hard, you want to look at the things you have and be happy for those things rather than looking at the things you don't have. When you're in a mindset of lack, lack comes to you. When you're in a mindset of abundance, abundance comes to you. So thoughts become things. And if you have to, just go ahead and say no. Not everything you come across is going to be a good business opportunity. If you have to say no, then just go ahead and say no and then move forward accordingly. But I would say that you need to speak up if you are Yeah, it says focus on success. So if you're super focused on success, it's okay to say no. Do the thing that you're passionate about. Make sure you're healed enough to take on the thing that you're passionate about. The sun is here, giving you focus, giving you warmth, making you grow with everything that's growing around you. And you are being blessed, essentially, by the universe. And if you want to have that 10 of Cups, I suggest that you change your mindset, say no if you need to, and count your blessings and let go and enjoy, because it's no fun chasing the stick down the river. It isn't. You just throw it in there. You may see it again, you may not, and that's okay. That's the risk we take when we throw a stick into the river. All right. I'm going to go. Thank you very much for coming by. Please read down below in the description. I would love to hear if this resonated with you. Maybe you want to leave me a comment. Make sure you watch That's the Facts, Jack. There is some information you'll need to know there about readings that are coming up in the month of October and the sale that's on. All right. I'm going to go. Mwah. Thank you very much for coming by, and I will see you next week on Tuesday.